I can't believe this. I just hope that you can listen to it. In fact, I'm going to do my best to do noise cancellation because just for the sake of battery again, I couldn't record last night. And this morning, look at the sound that I'm having to deal with. I mean, it's a bit difficult. But quick recap of my yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been shortlisted to be in one debate competition. And the debate competition, I didn't enter it, but apparently I've been selected to do it, and it's today by 9 a.m. Now 9 a.m. is in 5 hours time or so. So it's not even too long. And I've not done any proper rehearsal. But it's about the youth demographic and how the youth can be useful to the economy of the nation or economy of wherever they are in with digital skills. It's easy stuff. So the guy that's there for all is the initiative, and they added us to a separate group yesterday. Then we had one Google call, and the guy was saying a lot of things like, there for all is a CDS group, and that CDS group actually pays. The one in Lagos pays, and if I join that one, I'll be getting 15K every month. I started calculating it. So NYSC could pay me up to 100 grand if, for example, my allowance is 77, my CDS pays 15, and then my PPA pays whatever they pay. If it's above 10K, then clearly, I'll be making over 100 grand from NYSC, which is okay. Now, there's something that happened last night, or the night before. I have had problems twice when I drank palm wine. I know I digress, but this is important to say. When I drank palm wine, and it really fucked me up the following day. The following day, I didn't have any, what do I call it? I didn't have any mojo, I was dull. I was feeling sleepy the entire time. And then this morning, last night, my friend bought some palm wine. I said I wasn't drinking any, I was drinking this morning. And then another of my roommates, Jose, was the one that said, he wants to drink. I said, he said, won't I drink? It looks nice, it tastes nice. I said, don't worry, I've drank this in twice before, so I know what it's like. So he's like, okay. And he drank it. He's still sleeping right now. See the time? The time is 4:35 right now. I've signed my name at OBS. And he's still sleeping. He's not woken up yet. I won't try to touch him to wake him up. So that's that. Yesterday was such a rainy day, my God. In fact, first of all, the day before yesterday was rainy as well, and they had to move a match that was slated for the day before yesterday to today. So now that has passed. And now they did that today. But even today, safe, it will be raining. And the rain is so funny, It wasn't just fall once. It was first of all, it was even a very sunny afternoon to begin with, too. CDS ended. I said CDS. Saeed lecture ended at 12 today because of Jumat prayer. The Muslims had to go and pray. And so instead of the lectures ending by 2 today, they ended by 12. And I got some sleep, some siesta. Do you know what, Japhet, you lie. Japhet, you're a liar. I'm going to make sure I make him listen to this episode. Because he told me that is the last sleep I'm ever going to get. Somebody else was there telling me my CDS vibes. That was the one. Telling me that my CDS being the longest. Sorry, not CDS. My SIED lecture being the longest 5 hours. I was laughing like that was not going to be the longest 5 hours. But you don't know me. I'm Coke. And in this camp, I'm Coke. So there are certain things that I just know how to not suffer. So, where was I? So it rained. And a lot of the sports activities supposed to happen yesterday didn't happen. My platoon was supposed to play volleyball yesterday. Who is increasing this volume now? My platoon was supposed to play volleyball yesterday, and we didn't. We weren't able to because volleyball is for women, and with the rain falling and all of that, it was difficult to happen. But the football still took place. That platoon 10 that beat us in platoon 6 that time from that football, they were the ones that played today with another set of qualifying people. The way they chop those people. Manobo are coming close towards this place now with their noise. The way they chop those people's father, get them 3-0. So it was an interesting day. But the rain didn't still let up. It will come. People will be outside trying to get shit done, like the parade and stuff. And then the rain will just start falling. And then they will run to the pavilion and run and go and take cover. And then the rain will stop. And then when they come outside again, the rain will start again. It's very, very annoying. So yesterday night now was social night. And it wasn't supposed to happen at the hall. It was supposed to happen at the pavilion. So, we can now sit at the parade ground and face the pavilion, and to be like a bigger stage, like you went to a concert at a stadium or something like that. That's what it was supposed to look like. But then first of all, when that was happening, they said, everybody take your chairs to the parade ground. I was like, when they don't afford it today like this, before you know, they started dropping anyhow. Everybody ran to the hall and arranged ourselves. Instead of this coke boy. Instead of these guys to carry their setup and the sound and everything to the hall and entertain us there where everybody had already gathered. You know what they did? They just stayed at the pavilion, performing their show for nobody. For nobody, it was extremely cold. It was cold the entire day now. And then they just kept playing their music at the pavilion. They didn't move. They didn't come to the hall. And then before you know, soldiers came. Once the rain stopped again, soldiers came and had everybody go back to the parade ground again. But what I did was go back to the hostel. I already told myself even that once I go back to that hall, if I'm leaving here, if they don't bring the show to the hall and I have to stand up from this place, I'm going straight to my hostel. Screw that show. So I went to the hostel. But my friend Ima was still outside. So that's how he got palm wine back. And I think Race, this guy that sang, "You can be Race, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, jan. So what do you do? This Timmy Dakolo and this music are playing in this loudspeaker. They don't even letting me follow the rhythm of the song. But I'm pretty sure you know the song I'm talking about. So that song, I think he performed because I heard multiple of his songs. Unfortunately, that he had to perform in front of very few core members that were under the rain or that were forced to be there, But it looks like it rained some more again and that pushed everybody back into the hostel finally, because while I'm here now, I'm seeing a multitude of chairs still there in front of the pavilion, And naturally, when everybody gets done with that stuff, they pick up their chairs themselves and go and drop it. So yesterday wasn't too eventful because, it was rainy, side ended early, I slept, I ate kitchen food. I don't know if I gave the review for kitchen food. What kitchen food did I eat yesterday? I think yesterday I took bread and egg in the morning, yes. And I didn't have I didn't have sardines. Sardine, they sell it at the markets. Like, which market, sir? They sell it at Mami. So I didn't go up to Mami. I just took my bread and my egg and came back to the hostel and sandwiched it and ate. So that was my breakfast. And I think I'm going to be collecting bread whenever bread is available so that I don't have to stress for breakfast. So what else did I ate lunch. Lunch was rice and fish, jollof rice and fish. So the jollof rice wasn't bad at all, to be honest. Like, it's what you would cook if you were a student in uni and you had some resources. That's what you would cook. And fish was just there. So that's what I ate. It was alright. Just that I don't think I'll be going to the kitchen often. I know I'm trying to manage my money and stuff and not splurge anyhow, but once a day or twice a day or some days I won't go. Because sometimes it's just long to join line. And then, let me be honest, something happened. Which is my fault, but the way she spoke to me, I know these kitchen people can be frustrated because they're dealing with several people at once. So in the kitchen, there's somebody that signs or ticks your kitchen card, and there's also somebody else that serves the food. And the person that serves the food needs you to have your flask open by the time you get to them. And by the time you get to them, you don't even know it because there are still two people in front of you, but they serve them and you don't know. They're just collecting their protein at this point or getting their thing ticked. So they started shouting, open your flask. And like I said, I'm cook boy. I think everybody who knows anything in my platoon knows me. So I believe there should be a certain level of, maybe I'm just spoiled. But I was expecting them not to be shouting at me like that, open your flask. Bro, I feel no country of this food though. I mean, I'm just trying to not waste money. But so that didn't feel good. But anyway, it was my fault. Next time if I'm on the line, I'll get my stuff open. I hope I'm able to reduce the noise in this thing and you can hear me. Have a good day, good morning. I'll let you know how my stuff goes. My, what do you call it? Not interview, my debate goes. And I'm going to use that thing as my CDS, obviously. If it's the only CDS that pays in Nigeria, then Jesus, why not? What else happens today? I don't know what else is supposed to happen today, but thank God it's Saturday. Thank God it's the weekend. Enjoy your weekend, guys. And, Talk to you guys tomorrow.